Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. Let's take a look what we have in the economic calendar for today. So as you can see, today will be mostly about the some sort of the manufacturing PMIs and stuff like this. Tankan Large Manufacturing Index in Japan up from 16 to 17. Non-manufacturing index up from 33 to 36. Building approvals in Australia up from -7.2 to 29.7%. Manufacturing PMI in China down from 52.1 to 50.8. And the manufacturing PMI in Russian Federation down from 49.5 to 48.3. Retail sales in Switzerland up from -0.6 to 0.9, and now we are waiting for the bunch of data from the Eurozone manufacturing PMIs. The most important one is Germany manufacturing PMI and obviously Eurozone manufacturing PMI. This one is scheduled for release at 10 o'clock. 30 minutes later we got the manufacturing PMI data from the UK together with the mortgage rate. Unemployment rate data are scheduled from the Eurozone are scheduled for release at 11 o'clock, and then we jump to the US session. ADP, non-farm employment change is scheduled for release at 2:15. Core retail sales and retail sales are scheduled for release at 2:30. Obviously, we got the manufacturing PMI and global manufacturing employment data from the US together with the manufacturing PMI scheduled for release at 4 o'clock. Then we got business inventories and retail inventories excluding autos scheduled for release at 4 o'clock as well. 30 minutes later we got crude oil inventories and cashing crude oil inventories. Atlanta Fed GDP now is scheduled for release at 5:30. So all of the sessions, Asian session, London session and US sessions are all very busy. Plenty of important data scheduled for release. So without any further ado, let's switch to the charts and we start with euro dollar. So the euro dollar is breaking back above the trend line. We went up from the level of 1.1444. Right now, as you can see, we are testing this trend line resistance. This internal one, you can move it like this as well. So you can see that there is some sort of the line tested right now. Next target for the bulls on the euro dollar is 1.1640 and the other one is 1.1674. Strong momentum, 65 points, big increase from the extremely oversold conditions. So this situation here might develop into more sustained movement to the upside. Nevertheless, please notice this is still the part of some sort of the complex and time-consuming corrective cycle after the wave 5 had been completed. So euro dollar bullish. British pound, the same situation. However, the momentum is not that strong. We just broke above the level of 50. Plenty of room to the upside. Plenty of room here. First target 100 periods moving average 1.3335. As you can see, this level here had been violated again. So this is the situation. Yeah, if we zoom out, this level has been violated, trend line has been violated. Now the market keeps moving higher. Obviously we need to break above 1.3474 in order to start moving higher. What I mean is that this is still the range, right? This is still range up to 1.3478. So even at this level, we are still trading inside of the range on the British pound. Nevertheless, the outlook remains quite bullish. And US dollar versus the Japanese yen after hitting 160.47 reversed lower as expected from the extremely overbought conditions. We are below the 100 periods moving average and now we are going closer towards the 157.97, the technical support. As you can see, there are some of the technical support levels here that will generally constitute some sort of the demand zone. So don't be like that. Keep an eye on this zone, because breakout below this zone might be the first confirmation at least temporary top is in, right? As long as we trade around these levels, the outlook remains still bullish. Gold keeps moving higher, is about to test the 100 periods moving average, which is located at 4,763. We almost hit the extremely overbought conditions. Nevertheless, the bulls are still in charge of this market. After the breakout above 100 periods moving average, the next target is located at 4,841. We might apply some kind of a trend line here, if you like, from the highs of the wave B down here. You can see the trend line. Alright, so now the trend line might be orange, for example, and quite strong, so we can see it. Quite nice situation here. From the technical point of view, breakout above the trend line is bullish, and please notice that 4,600 is now the technical support, so we should see higher prices. S&P 500 is regaining the lost ground. The recent situation here was very bullish after the drop to 6,311. Strong momentum, and we are right now testing the another technical resistance, and we are about to test 100 periods moving average, and a breakout above this level is of course bullish. The 100 periods moving average is located at 6,607. So that's the situation with the S&P 500. Big movement to the downside on the crude oil. Right now 97.25 after the swing high at 106.82 has been established into the extremely overbought conditions. So the situation here is right now quite bearish. 100 periods moving average is 94.64, and it looks like the market wants to test it sooner or later. So please keep an eye on the current situation after the yesterday news about the geopolitical situation. The crude oil is reacting very strongly to the downside. And now Bitcoin testing crucial level, crucial zone here. Look at this. We got very big movement to the upside yesterday. Now we are breaking above the black trend line, and we are testing the orange trend line into strong momentum, 60, almost 3 points. Next target 100 periods moving average 69,789, and then even there is potential for extension towards 72,000. So this is the second. This is the point here. This is the swing high here. Of course, we need a breakout higher. If there is a breakout higher, if there is a daily candle close above this line and this line, the trend lines, the outlook is bullish for the Bitcoin. So that's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.